Previously on New Zealand's Next Top Model, over 30 hopeful girls arrived in Queenstown.
Are we excited to be here?
Yeah! But before long, many of their ships had sailed. We met mother of two, Teryl-Leigh.
I've never left my baby.
You do need to think whether it's right for you to be away from your kids.
Hosanna, whose dedication to the cause wasn't making her any friends.
So instead of like catwalking everywhere, you should have gone out of your way to make friends.
And Sarah, a stunning beauty struggling with her medical condition.
I couldn't see.
Tonight, 13 girls begin their journey to become New Zealand's Next Top Model. Who will be the first to be sent home?
It's really exciting to be in such a big city again. Like, Rotorua is not exactly the best shopping central sort of place.
I think I'm actually the dark horse in the competition because I'm just sort of keeping it low, trying to socialise, trying to keep it friendly.
My toughest competition is Lucy. We've been compared to each other a lot, and she's always been my competition because she's my sister.
I talked to Hosanna and I asked her if she wanted to like call a choice, and she still gets on my nerves a lot because she's kind of way too dramatic for me, but I can deal with it. Now I just want to forget about her and move forward in the competition.
We arrived here and the gates were locked.
Let me in! Let us in! Try module.
Me and Olivia were just fiddling around with the keypad.
Oh no!
We finally managed to crack it. We entered Sarah and the gates magically opened.
When I arrived in the house, I was so amazed.
I was just so overwhelmed. I was like, wow, look at this place. It is gorgeous.
We have a big pool, we have a big hot tub, a massive kitchen, and like leather couches.
Everyone just ran all over the house trying to find a bedroom, and it was a bit chaotic.
Has anyone got this bed?
I'm here to win. If I can make friends along the way, I mean, that's great. But at the end of the day, this is a competition, and I'm here to take it out.
When we were pole dancing, we were all trying to like do it, but we're just sort of like mucking around and we were just sliding down and falling over.
I'm not a stripper, so I didn't go anywhere near that dirty pole.
Oh my god. Christmas! This is amazing!
I'm constantly buying for my children. I never have money for myself, so it was amazing to get all these goodies thrown at me. It made me feel special. A week without my kids was the hardest thing I've probably ever done. I love you. I love you, Zion. It's nice to know he misses me, but I have to stay strong, and I'm very strong. I'm definitely doing this for him. He'll understand one day.
I take 7 in the morning and 3 at night.
What are they all for?
Those are for my epilepsy, that's an iron pill, and those are antidepressants. Oh my gosh. Sort of the norm for me, but other people might be a bit iffy on it.
Drugged up on prescription medication.
In the judges' eyes, it probably will be a negative because they will be saying, wow, what if she can't perform?
You girls have been flying high, but we're about to see who can really weather the top model storm. Good luck. Love, Sarah.
When we turned up and we saw the wind tunnel sign, it was like everyone was trying to guess what was happening.
Welcome, ladies. You might have made the flight to Auckland, but right here is where you hit the ground running. You're going to give me your best top model pose in a 60-kilometre wind.
When I found out it was posing, I was just like, I'm screwed.
Ladies, blow me away or get blown away. Okay, Victoria, you're up first. Are you projecting with your face?
My outfit was a real downer because I couldn't move my legs apart.
Rhiannon, it's not happening in your face. This girl was a robot and the batteries had fallen out. It's a confidence thing. She's young and I don't think she realises how stunning she is. Boring. Yeah, you really didn't know where you were going. Watch it that it's not too hoochie. Give me more. No, less porn, more wind. So Tiffany, you know, there was a lot going on. You had two movements. One was amazing up here, and the next was throw yourself on your knees, which to me was a little bit porn star. Rebecca Rose.
I'm not going to let the other girls know about my modelling experience because I don't want them to think of me as competition.
Energy, project. There's no energy there. I want you to put your hands through your hair and I want you to just to scream. Ah! 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 Okay, I think we're done. Teryl-Leigh. Focus. What's happening in your eyes? Who do you hate? Now scream. Ah! Someone's stolen your kids. Ah! Pretty face, nobody's home.
I did really crap in the wind tunnel, which is a really good thing because now I can practice and I can go back and show Colin that I'm here to learn.
4 poses. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I did so bad, like, I couldn't pose in these heels. I couldn't do anything in this dress. It was too tight. I just sort of went blank and there's nothing more to say.
You come from Wellington. This is a typical day in Wellington. You should be used to this. Hit a pose. You look so safe.
I don't think she was open-minded enough and maybe confident enough to take the chances of looking.
More. And here we have Lucy on a surfboard.
I think I started off badly, so it kind of went from bad to worse.
Straight in, you know.
Maybe I'll take them off actually.
Why don't we challenge you? 1 on, 1 off. Take 1 off.
Go on. Okay. Taking the shoe off put me off a lot. I think I was struggling with the poses and things at Ready, and you know, I really just wanted to learn from that and learn what to do with my body, and it just made it that much harder.
Oh, lengthy already. Olivia was interesting because she really took the critique I'd given Lucy and ran with it. So what she'd done was she had extended her legs and actually came out better. Good work. Could I have Ajoh? Because your hair is like that, you can actually utilise it. Oh my God, that is hot. That is absolutely high fashion editorial. How good are you on the ground? Nice, nice shape.
I kept hearing Colin saying to the other girls like about shapes, and I just pictured my body making different shapes and then just presented that.
Stunning! Pure genius!
Sarah did really well. I was really proud of her. She's the other mother here, so go the mothers.
I've lost for words!
Finished, like my hands were still shaking from the adrenaline rush. It was awesome.
Everything that you hit was perfect, 120%. You absolutely have risen in my estimation of what you were going to bring to this competition. Okay, Ruby. Oh yes, here we go. I love it. It totally looks like Sarah's got some competition. What Ruby did was after Sarah, she imitated her, and she imitated her extremely well. It was great. Good work. I think today's standout was Sarah. She just went straight in, took no prisoners. I was just blown away.
What he was asking of me was really impossible. So how do I hold my hair forward when the wind's blowing it back? I'm definitely not the most experienced in the group of models. Ajoh is very experienced. Sarah's been modelling in Women's Weekly, so I'm really not the only one.
Because some of the girls in the house have had a bit of modelling experience, they have more of an advantage over me.
The thing that slightly bugged me was Sarah got down there and she kicked ass.
I know.
She has a lot of experience, like quite a bit.
I asked her if she'd done any modelling. She said only a little bit.
Nah, I think she's hiding that. I honestly think she's hiding that.
You set the bar, Sarah, you set the bar.
Yeah.
Way too high. You just sort of went straight into the first pose. I don't think Colin gave her any direction at all. She just went for it. And I was very, very surprised about that.
I think the other girls do probably see me as a bit of a threat now. Did I? It was so much fun.
It was neat.
Sarah Mail. Read it real loud so we can hear it. You've already had your first taste of life as a top model. Now we're picking up the pace. It'll be first in best dressed. Love, Sarah. Ooh. If it's piecing together an outfit, I'd hate to say it, but I think Lucy will win.
Hi, ladies.
Hi!
So you had your composure tested at the wind tunnel. Now I want to see if you can manage your time and think on your feet. You have 5 minutes to select what you can out of this Max store and put a complete look together. With me is Megan Webster, the design manager of Max.
Tonight you'll be choosing garments from Max's Truly Madly Deeply collection, so enjoy!
And just to add to the pressure, we've got a very special guest, Fashion Quarterly's editor-at-large, Stacey Gregg.
Magazine editors and fashion designers will be judging your style from the minute you walk through the door. If you can't convincingly pull a look together, if you don't look like a model, then you won't get the job.
I definitely know what I like and what suits my body. Possibly I have an unfair advantage because I work in retail and that's my job.
And the winner of this challenge will get her first top model working gig, appearing on the Max Merino campaign.
It's important for me to win the challenge. If you win, you know you're not at the bottom of the pile, so you're not going home.
Go! You've got to think layers. Olivia.
I like to think that I can piece together an outfit, and if someone beat me, I'd secretly be really gutted.
Ask yourself what you're wearing. Is it you? Think fashion forward. Are you getting accessories?
Even if I get the worst outfit today, if I rock it, I can prove to them that no matter what I'm wearing, I'm here to model.
2 minutes, ladies. We're on 2 minutes. Are you glamorous?
I think I can choose good outfits. I know what I like, so I think I'll do good.
Shoes complete an outfit. 1 minute to go.
For some stupid reason, I grabbed this unflattering black dress and this jacket.
Do you think you look beautiful?
My outfit was really good. I really thought about the whole concept, you know, it was about accessorising, it was about layering, and that's everything I had on.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We completely destroyed the store. There were clothes everywhere. I'm so glad I didn't have to clean it up.
Christobelle. There's absolutely something amazing happening here.
I made a last-minute dash to change my jeans because they really weren't working in the outfit, and as you can see, it didn't quite happen in time.
I like to look better without the jeans anyway.
Oh yeah, but now they're kind of stuck there. So.
Hosanna. Was that a funeral march?
I didn't realise how bad it actually looked until I saw a mirror, and then it was just too late.
I had so many accessories to choose from, and belts and highlight purses. You could have made that outfit so great.
Yeah, I was quite embarrassed with what I was wearing. I probably would have been better if I just wore my undies and bra.
Teryl-Leigh. Why is the shoe off?
Because I couldn't get my feet in. I tried my best, but didn't quite make it.
Is the other foot bigger than that foot?
No, but this foot, my toes are like this.
Despite that, I absolutely love what you've chosen. I think it's a real classic high fashion look.
And the pants and the heels were to show off my best asset, my legs. And then the jacket breaks up the black, and this is for my portfolio and cell phone.
I love the fact that you've incorporated the fact that you're going to be holding a portfolio.
Hopefully one day soon.
Lucy. Olivia. So close.
I know. We have very similar fashion sense.
Both of you are working really good looks there.
I love your use of the belt around your wrist as a cuff. I think that's really well accessorised. Fabulous.
Who do you think, Lucy, has the better outfit?
We both look great. I like both our outfits and I'd wear both our outfits, so.
You think that both of you have come out equal?
I don't know. It's a really tough question. I know you want an answer, but it is really hard because I honestly don't think either way.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is so huge and incredibly exciting. Are you excited?
Yes.
This is an advertising campaign. This is what makes a model famous. The new Max Merino campaign model is Teryl-Leigh. Surprise, Teryl-Leigh?
No, because I prayed.
You can invite 2 friends to model on the campaign with you. Who will they be?
Sarah and Ajoh.
Sarah and Ajoh.
I was so happy to win, and it was so cool to take 2 of my friends with me. It was really fun.
Teryl-Leigh won, and she didn't even have 2 shoes on. She only had 1 shoe on, and her only layering was a jacket on top of a top, you know?
I don't really care like what anyone else thinks because the judges likes me, and that's all that matters.
I really have to step it up, otherwise I'm going home. That's the bottom line.
She was practicing her poses in the garden intensely. She tries to be perfect so much of the time, and it comes off as being fake.
She doesn't deliver as well as I think she's hoping that she will.
Was that a funeral march?
You could have made that outfit so great.
I just want to push myself as far as I can, and if I get to my peak, then I'll be happy.
Yeah, it's definitely a complicated situation. Being sisters in here,
I've grown up with her being the hot sister. I would never ever think to do modelling. I just never wanted to. But then this came along and I was like, oh.
We didn't come here to fight against each other, but it's just kind of the way it's turned out. I'm here as an individual to compete against everyone, not just Olivia. And I think it's really unfair that I'm constantly being compared to her.
You withstood the wind, you raced the clock. Now with a bit of luck, you might just get your top model wings.
What was the Sarah Whale today? It was something to do with wings. Wings. Birds. We're working with birds. Oh yeah. Like an eagle or something. Or a hawk. It'd be fun to work with animals.
As long as they're not dogs.
Oh, there's helicopters. Oh my gosh, imagine if we did helicopters.
At this stage, it's really important for me to win this challenge. I'm really determined to do as well as I can.
Morning, girls.
Morning.
Hey, so this week you've learnt to fight the wind and maintain your cool under pressure from the elements. So today we're going to be putting that to good use as we pay tribute to one of New Zealand's great heroines, Jean Batten. She flew solo across the Atlantic in 1935.
I was really excited. I thought we'd get like great photos out of it.
Helping us out today is international fashion photographer Jackie Mering.
You've got a big challenge ahead of you today. You're going to be standing on the wing of a plane and you're going to be silhouetted against the sky, so I'm looking for incredible poses. And the other thing I'm going to need from you is good eye contact.
One last thing, you'll see Sunglass Hut have left you a little gift. So dig in and let's go.
I've always wanted to do something like this, like costume, like dress up.
These are going to look so amazing in our portfolios.
We'll get you to jump on up there.
Very nice. I like that positive expression.
She doesn't have to do much and she looks pretty amazing. Doing great. Your body shape and everything's fantastic.
I do think I would have got at least one good shot. I definitely want to win this.
Christobelle moved really gracefully. She had great poise, really fantastic poses. She looked beautiful. You want lots of life, okay, from your eyes, because your eyes have been quite sad and down. They're going to be hard on you.
Yeah, fine.
Fan, let's get fan on you. Beautiful.
I really enjoyed shooting Teryl-Leigh. She's got a fantastic face. Camera loves her.
I like that. Work with that.
You did really well, I thought. I was really happy.
You're looking nervous to me. You're hanging on to that plane.
Really good.
Sarah was probably less than average. She just didn't deliver. She was awkward, nervous, and just didn't really get many good photos from her at all.
Okay, well done, Sarah.
I think when I was up there, I thought too much about my body and my positioning than actually focusing my face.
Relax your face.
Just want to simplify it and be more beautiful about it and more heroic.
Good work. I like that very much.
You've got a lovely profile. Let's see if you can work a little bit on side to camera.
Let's get your feet together and see if we can do something. I don't want a beauty pageant pose. Now, Jean Batten wasn't a sex kitten, okay? She was an aviatrix.
I'm a bit of a perfectionist myself, and to hear that, it was quite disturbing.
She overworked it. She became dramatic. I just struggled to really understand what she had to offer.
I went terrible in my photo shoot. First poses I did were editorial poses.
You kind of were looking a bit like a spider or something on the wing. So we just want to get more beautiful and longer limbed.
Surrender your body.
And then I was standing too strong and I was too tense, so then I had to relax. And when I relaxed, I was too relaxed. So I had to be strong again.
She doesn't understand what to do with her face and even her body on camera.
You ready to rock and roll?
I have more experience than the other girls, so really I should be stepping it up a notch.
Nice work.
I really enjoyed that.
Nice. Beautiful.
I wasn't thinking posing, I was thinking how can I make different shapes with my body.
Lovely, good leg work. Long neck, keep that neck long. Keep your body elongated. That's it.
Now, Olivia, at the moment you're pouting a lot, so just try and soften it off a little bit, you know, be a little bit more feminine about it.
Great. Nice.
Hopefully I can show you that I have what it takes to stay in the competition.
Lucy, I'd love to see you sort of play with more emotion in your face.
It's communicating with your eyes and less so with your mouth. That's it. Good.
I was definitely disappointed last night. I think I really listened to the instructions and I layered and I accessorised and I felt pretty ripped off.
I thought Teryl-Leigh's outfit was good, but I wouldn't have said it was the best outfit.
You've got to step it up today, obviously. Just be strong and heroic.
Keep your body nice and long. That's it. Beautiful. Good.
Ruby is just luscious and gorgeous. She really pulled it off. She worked hard and just looks really good on camera. She could lose a tiny bit of weight.
I've pretty much been the same size for about 4 or 5 years, but if I just do some exercise, then I'll lose weight.
I'm taking pictures.
I felt a bit awkward in my own skin because I'm not used to all the attention. And I'm a bit dorky myself.
You're striking a pose and then your eyes are moving there and there. You keep on changing what your face is doing.
I was struggling with inspiration, like I didn't know what to do with my body.
That's too complicated. Remember, we're channeling a heroine. Good. Now you look like you're flying. That's great. Good stuff.
There's some girls that are really shining consistently, and the ones that aren't are going to have to step it up, pull it out of the bag, otherwise they're gone.
When's your max shoot? Is it soon?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the girls. I'm waiting for Teryl-Leigh and Yearbury, and then we off.
I wish I was going on the max shoot. I'm very jealous.
Jealous much? You jealous too?
When car pulled up, I thought this would be pretty cool.
It's like we're getting a ride with a limo.
This is amazing. Like my whole life I've just walked around thinking I want to do a Mac shoot.
Yep, that is Sarah.
It's a little bit of expression in there.
I did not expect to go into a campaign. Not even this early in the game. This is crazy.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, use it. Yeah, that's cool. Nice. Oh, that's good. Strong. Nice. Hold that.
This is one of my dreams that happened today, come true, and I'm like, wow, we're gonna see our photos and our face everywhere in New Zealand.
There were a lot of girls that wanted this, and obviously they'd be envious.
Okay, that was great. Excellent. Awesome. Thank you.
I actually like that.
Yeah, I like that one too.
I've always wanted to do something like this because it's never me being pampered, it's never me getting the attention. So I felt like it was some time out and I got to feel pretty special. Dear Teryl-Leigh, we're thrilled to have you take part in our photo shoot, which will feature in store throughout New Zealand. God is answering my prayers and looking after my kids, and for the Mac shoot, I prayed and then I won.
I love you.
Thanks for inviting us.
You know now that Kiwi girls really can fly, but someone's dream is about to crash land. And only 12 will go on in the hope of becoming New Zealand's next top model.
A first proper elimination.
It'll be an empty bed.
Oh my god, yeah.
I deserve to be here. I don't feel like it's time for me to go home.
But I can't see who's going to be going home.
My photo shoot was really bad. I heard Chris go, she looks very awkward, and the lady was like, so.
Oh my god.
I can't think of anyone that is bad enough to go home, which makes me think that probably is me.
Who do you think is going to go home?
I'm a little bit worried just because the challenges I've done this week.
Let's face it, I did pretty bad. If anyone's going home at the moment, I feel that it could be me.
Hi girls.
Hi.
You've had a huge week. Your first real photo shoot, your first challenge, your first week in the model house. For one of you, it will also be your last week. For the rest of you, you will still be in the running towards becoming the first New Zealand's next top model. You stand to win an 8-page editorial with Clio magazine, a CoverGirl Cosmetics contract, representation in New Zealand with my agency, 62 Models. Then you go to Sydney to meet with Ursula Huffnagel of Chic Model Management. And then you'll go to New York, where you will meet with Next Model Management, one of the most influential agencies in the world. So girls, let me introduce you to my judging panel. You've met the lovely photographer, Chris Cicerich, runway expert and fashion guru, Colin Marthura Jeffrey.
Hi ladies.
Hi.
And this week our special guest judge is Stacey Gregg, editor-at-large of Fashion Quarterly magazine. And now it's time for your individual evaluations. Teryl-Leigh, congratulations. You won the Max Challenge.
Thank you.
Let's take a look at your photo. That is not the average mother of two. You look amazing. You should be really proud of that photo.
Yeah, I loved standing on the wing. That was like, I think that's a really classy, kind of sexy photo.
We spoke beforehand about getting more from your eyes and more from your face, and you really took that on board and you delivered it, and it's worked.
I think there's a lot of strength to your look. We saw it in the clothes you chose on the Max Challenge. We're seeing it now. I think it's fantastic.
Thank you.
Laura, have a look at your photo and tell me what you think.
I love it.
I absolutely love this photo as well. I love the shape that you've really hit.
I think that I've definitely put in a lot of practice since we did the wind tunnel exercise, and I like to think that shows.
You just need to pull your inhibitions out and really own it.
Thank you.
Christobelle.
Hey, let's have a look at your picture, Christobelle. What I'm loving about the way that you photograph is that you're very graceful about the way that you move. And as photographers, we love that. You just move from pose to pose. It's fantastic.
Thanks.
In my opinion, you need to be a little more animated here. You are so wonderful there. You really have got something happening inside you and you really have the potential.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Ajoh. Let's have a look.
It's beautiful, I like it.
Ajoh, I love that photo. I think you look amazing there. The way you're standing is how a model would stand.
Thank you.
The danger for you is that you've only got one look and it's quite severe and cold. We want to see more warmth, joy, playfulness, a range of emotions. That's what you need to work on.
Thank you. Hosanna. Hosanna, you try so hard and you listen to everything we say. I'm not altogether convinced that that is always enough, but let's have a look at your photo.
The whole inspiration for the shoot was Jean Baden, this heroine of a woman. But when you came out for the photo shoot, you kind of climbed on the plane and you did the spider-type pose. And what brought that on?
I tried some of the poses that I'd practiced, and when you told me, that's not what we're looking for, I immediately changed it.
I feel like you aren't comfortable in your body yet.
I'd like to see you keep practicing, Hosanna, but I don't want to see you practiced. You need to be able to move into your poses and look like you're at home in your body. Thank you.
Thanks.
Come on down, Victoria. Let's have a look at your photo. I actually think it's a good photo, but you should have a great photo because you don't have a good face, you have a great face.
When you get it right in the face, everything else can fall into place. I've seen an amazing photo of you by Monty. This one looks like you're going, hey, fill her up, And I think that you if you're willing to understand and critique yourself, then you have a chance.
Thank you.
Ruby. Let's have a look at your shot. What do you think?
I really love my outfit. I love the outfit so much.
I think you aced it.
You took the concept on and you are that heroine in that picture. You're really natural, really beautiful.
That's really nice, Chris.
Yeah, she did well.
Thank you.
Rebecca Rose. Rebecca, you've had a bit of experience. Do you think that gave you an advantage?
It did in terms of confidence because I know that I've done it before, I know I can do it.
Let's have a look.
For me, that picture is a bit odd.
There's something about the picture I actually like. It feels very 40s to me.
I think there are proportion issues, and I wonder how it would look if your hair was back off your face or tied up.
You have an amazing editorial look. I'd just like to see if you can make that more versatile. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Sarah. Let's have a look at your photo.
I don't actually really like my photo.
You don't? What don't you like about it?
I'm a bit embarrassed about it actually, and I think I could have done much better.
Do you think it looks a little bit like an ad for a headache pill?
Yeah.
So do I.
I'd heard all about this great day that you'd had at the wind tunnel, but I found that when you got to the photo shoot, you were awkward and you looked really nervous.
When I got up there, I was all amped and everything, and then I don't know, I just sort of phased out a bit.
Consistency, Sarah. It's vital. You can't show up one day and be amazing and show up the next day and be okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Come on, Lucy. Let's have a look at your photo.
I actually like the way you're posing here, but I really feel that from you photographically, we need to get a lot more from you emotionally.
I was definitely trying to work on my legs because that was a big thing for me at the Wind Challenge, but I don't feel like that photo has done that for me.
Honestly, it looks like a CD cover. It doesn't look like a fashion photo.
No, it doesn't.
It's a CD cover. It's Kylie Minogue, 1980s.
Yeah.
You look great in the challenge. Just bring it with the photos when you're shooting.
Thank you.
Olivia. Where's your nose ring?
I took your advice and I took it out.
Let's have a look at your photo.
Olivia, I think what I found is we really only got one good photo from you. There was no variety.
You nail the hard-ass look, but let's see you do something else as well.
Okay.
Thank you. Tiffany. When I spoke to Jackie Mearing about your photo shoot, she said, you worked that plane like a pole. There's nothing wrong with sexing up a shot, but pick your time and place to do it. Let's have a look at your photo.
It's not me at all. And I don't think working a pole is me at all. I resent that comment.
That is an ugly photo, but the fact is, I've seen a beautiful photo of you. What happened there?
I have no idea.
I see big eyes, big lips, and a big disappointment with this shot. And you seem really disappointed too.
I would love to see the rest of the photos.
The harsh truth is that models never get to choose their photos. Magazine editors do that.
Thank you, Tiffany. Rhiannon. Let's have a look at your photo.
Doesn't look like me.
I think that photo is awful. Awful, awful. I think that you're really dull and you've been dull in the challenges, and I think you are an amazingly beautiful woman with incredible length, and you are just a model just waiting to happen. Let's hope it doesn't happen too long down the line.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Right, girls, we've got some work to do. One of you is going home. 13 girls, we need 12. Who's going home? Legs 11, Christobelle.
You know, for someone so young, she has a great sense of herself.
I think she looks beautiful. She looks like a model.
Yeah, I agree. She's always poised. She always looks like she should be here.
I agree with me as well.
Ruby.
She just completely owned the space. She was sexy, beautiful, strong. I loved her. I do think that she should lose a little bit of weight. She'll do a lot better for it.
I think she's totally fat with the pH.
Mother from Manukau, Teryl-Leigh.
I thought she took direction really well. She listened and applied herself. She was great.
She stepped up. I loved her. Hosanna.
I just think she's trying too hard. She climbed up on that plane like a spider.
God, you can feel how badly she wants it, but does that mean she has it?
That enthusiasm is coming across almost as desperation in her photos, and it's not going to work. Ajoh.
Great body, amazing skin, but just not enough variety in what she's giving us.
I've seen variety with her. I've seen anger, I've seen fear, and I've seen a sexiness.
Sarah Yearbury. She couldn't have had a tougher start to this competition.
She has incredible strength to go cold turkey off illicit drugs and then just blow me away in the wind tunnel.
I just can't work her out because one day she steps up, she's amazing. This photo shoot, she was terrible. I don't know what her story is.
Okay, Rebecca Rose. The girl has an incredible face, but she has this massive hair and a tiny body. She actually looks out of proportion.
You just wonder how versatile she'd be.
Rhiannon. I see amazing things for this girl if she would just believe in herself and let go.
She models like someone who's spent her life on a horse. She's out of the gumboots, she's in the high heels. I think she'll nail it.
The girl next door from Wellington, Laura.
I love her.
She's just got the most potential, for sure.
The little sister, Olivia.
Couldn't get past her pout.
Her legs look long in this photo, which is great. In the wind tunnel, she actually took the critique I'd given Lucy and ran with it. That's impressive. She does listen.
Lucy Murphy, the big sister. I hate that photo. It's all wrong. It's all, she's scrunched up, her legs bent. She's not feeling it.
I had a lot of hope for her, but she has disappointed me.
Volunteer firewoman, Tiffany.
Now, I really like Tiffany. She's got a real spunkiness about her, but this photo shoot, she was flat.
It doesn't even look like her.
This kid, I don't know what's happened. Her shot in Queenstown was great, but the attitude is just written all over her face to me.
And that's sad.
The beautiful chef from Blenheim, Victoria. She's better looking than Gordon Ramsay.
You know, she actually had a lot of energy on the day, but her photo is flat and boring.
The thing I really like about her, apart from the obvious physical qualities, is she listened to what we said then. She knew she'd done an okay job, and she came down ready to face us. It's all over for one of them. I think we know who it is. "13 girls, 12 photos. Someone has to go home. Please step forward when I call your name." Teryl-Leigh, congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming New Zealand's first next top model. Ruby, you had a great week. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Laura, you're in the running towards becoming New Zealand's next top model. Lucy, are you happy?
I am happy. I didn't expect this at all.
Congratulations. The next name I'm going to call is Rhiannon. Stand like a model. You are a model. Congratulations. Sarah. Congratulations. Christobelle. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
6 girls, 5 photos. The next name I'm going to call is Ajoh. Show me those happy eyes. Congratulations. Victoria. Congratulations. Olivia. Olivia, now you've taken that nose ring out, and behind that fringe is a very pretty face. Congratulations. Rebecca Rose. Thank you for putting your hair back. Stacey was right, you look great with your hair back. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hosanna, Tiffany, please step forward. You're both standing here for very different reasons. Hosanna, you are so keen. We admire you for your dedication. Sometimes dedication's not enough. Tiffany, you're a beautiful girl. And whether you're just a little bit too young to be here and not ready to listen, I'm not sure. One of you has to go. The last girl staying with us in Auckland is Hosanna. You're still in the running towards becoming New Zealand's next top model. Congratulations. Tiffany, you've done really well. I'm not sure you've done the very best that you could have done, but I wouldn't be surprised if I saw you again another time. I hope you've enjoyed your time with us.
I have, thank you.
Thank you.
I felt angry about the whole situation more than anything. When Sarah said that I looked like I was working the plane, I resented the fact that she said that because it was unnecessary, it was uncalled for. You know, I'm 17. I've just got to remember that my friends and family know who I am, and that's who I care about. So as long as they see me for who I am, I'm happy. Whether modelling takes off in any direction because of this now, I've yet to find out.
Coming up on New Zealand's Next Top Model, 12 remaining girls get down to street level.
I thought, what the hell is that? I can't take a photo of that.
The pressure starts to build.
I'm leaving, I'm going home, I'm sick of this.
She's saying that everyone's racist, but the only people who are making racist comments is herself.
Is it because I'm black or something?
And one model's inner demons threaten to overwhelm her.
I don't want to be a model.
Someone else from Queenstown could have, been sitting in her place.